EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. In motion, it's Waddle. Right to the air goes Young. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Check. Hurt. Go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end.
A dive, and he's in! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Miami. 38 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready? Track 60.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 96 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Shot alert, shot alert.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. No check, no check.
21-yard line.
Go.
Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. Look at play action with Young. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catching. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
On play action, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Young to throw on first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go now.
Downs goes in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
18 rep. 18 rep. Shut up. Viking 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Taylor does a nice job there finding some running room, and that's the Jonathan Taylor we all remember, Mike. Think back in 2021, Offensive Player of the Year, arguably one of the best players in football. And in the last 2 seasons, it's been the injuries. When healthy, he's among the league's best.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 30-yard line.
70 range. 70 range.
On play action, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. It could be in for a long game.
First and 10.
70. Panther 60. Panther 60.
We are through.
The first quarter. The score.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
At the 13-yard line.
Ready. Set go.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Go. Big Lion.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go, Reed, go. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This gonna be returned from right around the goal line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion, it's Waddle. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That's taken in left side by Smith. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down is Young. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now the 2nd-year man, Devon Achane. Not much to work with there. He'll get down to about the 22. Second down and 8. Hill brought in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now, faking the give. That is caught, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Taking off. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come back, team. Come down. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go.
Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Now Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll tuck it and take off. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. It is 3rd and 10.
Unlock right. Unlock. Let's go now. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Check go.
From the gun, Richardson. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
18, 18,
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brought down. Touchdown, Indy. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On first and 10, here's Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll go play action with Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
42. Dolphins 28.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 42, Dolphins 35.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Young to throw on first down. He'll go left side here and complete. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Let's go. Go.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. A second down throw for Young. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Slot man in motion right. On play action, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Young. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Bronco 80. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Whoa! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Will be brought down inside the 25. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Come on, set. Head the street. Head the street. 70 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Warrior 70. And up.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Mostert now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 33-yard line.
On first down is Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Whitty Pay bursting through to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. In motion, it's Waddle. On 4th down, Young sending it deep for Waddle. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Ready?
2nd and 11.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hawks 70, Hawks. Ready?
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him. Gain of just 3.
Okay, ready?
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Chap 60, chap 60. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
For the field goal, a 33-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Young. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Young. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now Young. to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll motion a tight end right. Now, toss play for Taylor. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready?
Here's Taylor. Taylor, a 1st down and more. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts add on to their already sizable lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Here's Young to throw. That's taken in by Achane. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Now he'll air one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, Young. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
18, pioneer. Set.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now we'll get a two-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up. They'll motion the tight end Smith. From the gun, it's Young. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
60
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hot. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts stretch things out even further. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Young. Going up top. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Last name 19.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing is Young. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On play action, Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Young. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Young to throw on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Cross.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Whoa! 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now he'll run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. So it's a win for the Colts. They're able to erase the memories